Hi, Leos. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Welcome to my channel. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's next in love, what's coming in love, what Spirit has for you. For those of you that are new to my love readings, I invite 3 guests into each reading, 3 other signs. These could be signs that are connected to you or coming into your life. But you're welcome as a guest to come into the reading and watch the reading as if it was your own. So it's a way for you to see cross-watching, and it's a way for you to receive a message that is really meant for you. So my Leos, your guests are today are Cancer. Cancer, you're invited in. I have Scorpio. Scorpio, you are a guest today as well. And I have Libra. Libra, you are a guest. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra are my guests today. And thank you for bringing your energy to this reading. And let's see what Spirit has for my Leos. Let's see what is next in love, what's coming in love, connections you're in, new love, reconciliations. If it is not resonating, I have put the playlist in the description below, and you can check all of the other videos that I've launched and see if there's another video that may resonate with you more. Okay, it's a collective reading for all of my Leos, so some things may not resonate with you. I have Unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract a great love. You're attracting the love that you are meant to have. I love that. That's perfect. Let's see what else. I have an eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So we're moving towards this unity, right? We're soaring towards it. And one more of these, please, Spirit. Let's see. Just for some energy. I have Lover's card. I have the number 18. Could be, I'm actually recording this on the 18th of the month. So that's nice. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So some of you may have a choice in the path that is being put in front of you, but you're looking for the connection that is going to, you feel like is destiny, right? You're looking for the connection that you feel like it is divinely sent to me. And that is the most important. Let's see where we're headed. Leo, what do we have for my Leo Spirit? What do we have for my Leos today? I have go slow, take time to get to know each other. Okay, this path ahead, I just want to take it slow. I want to see where this goes. I have interference. There is an external party that's intruding on this relationship. It could be a past ex, your ex, their ex. It could be interference from their family. It could be their friends are butting into this connection. So if there's somebody that shouldn't be in this connection and is giving their 2 cents, then, you have to say something to that person. Or it could be an ongoing problem. If you've got a family member that is got, a problem with the connection, that's really hard. That's really hard in a long-term relationship. So be careful with that. Protect yourself. You are safe and divinely guided. I feel like if you have a choice ahead of you, it's almost the sense of the person who you're supposed to be with. I don't know. It's almost like you feel like they're an angel in disguise, or they were a gift from God. That's how I feel. Like they just came into your life as a gift. They came into your life, and just, whether it's just because they give you this beautiful love, or they came in to help troubleshoot a problem at that point in your life and then you fell in love. I'm not sure, but I feel like it was like you came into my life as a guardian angel almost. So there's something going on with that energy. We'll see. This is a beautiful deck. This is the Victorian Romance Tarot by Baba Studios, and it's a limited edition deck. It has this beautiful stamped foil, and they're gorgeous cards, but they're huge. So I have pre-shuffled them, and I'm just going to randomly take a few out from the side here. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to take a few. I just feel like they're impossible to shuffle. I have a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's gorgeous. I have a 10 of Pentacles. Look at him. Look at him. I have all this abundance flowing into you. You're very secure. You're very secure. So you don't need to make a decision about a relationship because of financial reasons. Either this person is bringing abundance into you and adding to your abundance, or you're okay on your own. I have a 4 of Cups. It's like I can take it or leave it is how I feel. Like, I feel like the ball is in your court in this connection. I feel like there's somebody that is either trying to be in your energy, trying to, I don't know. Are you falling in love with them, Spirit? Are you falling in love with them? You're very secure. So they're going to have to win you over. It's almost the sense of, I'm not going to give up what I have unless I have something better. So there's something going on here with, I hate to use this phrase, but like they have to prove to you that they are worthy of you, right? And normally I wouldn't be in agreement with making somebody prove their worthiness, but I feel like you are so secure already that you don't need, I don't know, you don't need, of course, not somebody that's going to play games with you. But, you know, if there's this outside interference or they're connected to somebody else, it's like, you know what? Go, if they're not, they say, I'm separated, but I'm not divorced yet, but I really want to be with you and I want to start a whole relationship. Do me a favor, go get the divorce and then prove your worth to me by getting the divorce so that we could start a real relationship. Like that would be an example, because there's incredible abundance and security that you're not willing to risk. You're not willing to risk what you have now. There's something going on with that. I have a Phoenix. Either you've already built yourself back up and you're not willing to let someone else take you down. Like I've already rebuilt my life, or I've already rebuilt my independence. So I'm not interested in being with somebody who would ever interfere with that or who would ever knock that down again, because I've already done it once. I don't want to do it again. Something like that. Yeah, a juggler, you know, like maybe this person is juggling a lot of finances, their life, their job, their security. And maybe you feel like you are the stronger one in the connection. So it's almost like they have to prove to you, in a sense, that they are worthy, that they're going to pull themselves out of something, that you guys have a future together, that you would be secure with this person, that, you know, that you would be, have what you want, that what is important to you. Now, the good news is I have a Lover's card. I have a connection. Maybe I have a great physical attraction to this person. Maybe I, you know, have feelings for this person and I'm falling in love with this person. But I want to make sure that they have their act together. That's what I guess I want to say. And I do feel like they're working on it. I do feel like they are, I don't know, trying to prove to you that things are getting better all the time, that they are making changes in their life. Maybe they made changes in their job, or getting experience or training, or getting out of debt, paying off things. You know, maybe they are proving to you that that area of their life is getting better, because they want to feel like they're a catch to you. Also, you're a catch. That probably is the problem. Like, you're a catch and you're very secure and you know you're a catch. So you want to make sure whoever's coming after you is equally secure and is a good catch for you. So there's something going on here with, I love you, but I love you, but I need you to kind of get this area of your life in together. I have a lot of feelings flowing into this connection. So I don't want to walk away on this person, and I want to have hope for this person because I do have feelings flowing in. So I'm happy about that. I feel happy when I'm with this person. They make me feel good. They're kind, they're generous, they give me what they can. Maybe they can't give me everything that they would like to give me right now, but they give me what they can. And I definitely have feelings for this person, and this person has feelings for you. So they're just trying to hold on to something. Yeah, they could be struggling with their finances, and maybe that's upsetting to you. Like you wish that they were more financially secure, or that they were as secure as you, something like that. But if they're improving upon it and you have hope that things will get better, and they have the willingness to work, and they get up and go to work, and they try hard, and they're doing all the right things, then that's somebody that you want to invest in. I have a page of pentacles. So this person's willing to do whatever it takes as far as improving their situation. So it could be just temporary that we have this feeling of, I wish they were a little bit stronger. I wish they were on their feet a little bit more, or I wish that they were, I don't know, a little bit more secure financially. I mean, that's what I want to say. It's maybe because you feel like you're more financially secure. So there could be something like that. That's not the reason to not be in a relationship. Of course not. There's feelings. I feel for you. I'm content with you. It's a very easygoing connection so far. But this person needs to prove to you that they really are pulling themselves together. And I think that if they are doing that, then I'm going to say move forward with this connection. I have guilt. I release any belief that no longer exists in my soul's growth. Releasing any guilt from the past, of course, resentments, any guilt or resentments. We don't want those lingering. I have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I feel like for some of you, my Leos, that you've gone through something that knocked you down. You were not a failure, but maybe something was taken away from you and you had to rebuild. And it took tremendous strength to do that. And now you are in a position where you're like, I am protecting that because it took me a long time to get to where I am today. Something like that. You learned from some kind of knockdown, all right? And you're in a better place. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. I'm open, right? You're open to a relationship growing. You're open to a relationship learning. Maybe this person, been put in front of this person into their life to help them learn, to help them grow, to help them get back on their feet, or to improve their circumstances somehow. Maybe you're the one that gives them the ideas of, you know what, you're really good at this. Why don't you go out on your own and start your own business? And the business becomes very successful. So everybody's put in each other's lives for a reason. And you may be bringing to the table a lot of strength because you're a Leo. So I wouldn't be surprised by that. You're bringing a lot of your strength into this connection. I have a chaser. Maybe this person's chasing you. Okay. Maybe they really do want you. Maybe they're trying really, really hard to show you that they're worthy of you. There's definitely that feeling. Self-sabotage. Okay. Maybe you feel like they do it to themselves. Maybe they struggle because they do it to themselves, and that's something that you're dealing with. If, they get themselves into these kinds of situations and you're not really interested in bailing anybody out. So we could have some conflict with that. I have an energy cleanse. We've already talked about we're going to remove any resentment, something like that. A push and pull energy. There's that sense of I feel really attracted to you. I feel very intimate with you. And then there's that sense of maybe I push you away when I struggle with things like I wish you were doing more, or I don't want to be the one that is like taking care of you. I don't want to put myself in that situation. But you do have some good times. Okay, we have some good times. We're celebrating something. Maybe your person's getting a new job. Maybe your person is starting a business. Maybe we've made some major progress in these areas of our lives together. Something like that. And it could be a role reversal. It could be, you're struggling and they're trying to help you. I mean, that happens also. This is a new love. Be open to this love. Okay. Maybe we have been kind of working on this together for a while, but it's still a relatively new love in the eyes of, a long-term relationship. Spirit, where is this connection headed for my Leos? Where are we headed? Any messages about that? Nine of Pentacles. You want to feel secure. You're very independent. You're very independent, and you want to make sure that you're not in a connection that is I don't know, they're codependent, that they are relying on you somehow. And I think that if that's going on, then that's the hesitation. That's the I'm holding back. Even though so much of this is good, I still hold back. There's something there. An Ace of Pentacles. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. Either a new opportunity for one of you, a new job, finances shifting, something like that. So maybe it's in the big picture of things, it's just a matter of time, okay, that things are going to get much better. This person's really willing to try. Whatever they're doing all the right things. Either they're trying to learn, they're growing, they're looking, they could be doing job searches, whatever it is. I do feel like they are trying. I really do. And I feel like they're trying. And that's why maybe that's why you want to be with this person, because, they're really trying. They're putting the effort in, and they maybe they put a lot of effort in other areas of your life, that they are chasing you. They're romantic, or they make you feel good when you're together. And, I don't know. I just have this overall sense of they're trying so hard. They're trying so hard to make you happy. They're trying so hard to be better for you. Something like that. Be better for you. That's nice. I've liked you for a really long time. Like they want to prove to you that I really want to offer you something else. I think that you're amazing. Maybe they're really impressed with how much you've got your act together, like your job is going great, like maybe they're really impressed with, all of your achievements, something like that. I'm thinking of forever. This person's in it for the long run. Okay. They're trying to rebuild their life somehow. And they're like, give me time. I'm doing the best I can, and I want you to believe in me. So there is a part of me that wants you to believe in this person. There is a part of me that Spirit's saying, we can make a great team. I'll help you, you help me, and we can get through some of these challenges together. I love your body. They are totally into you. No doubt in my mind, they're totally into you. So the connection, the physical connection is probably great. I want more than what we have, and maybe you're like, I'm not ready for that kind of a commitment yet, because, we need to be a little bit more secure. And I think that once we get to a point where you're equal, you are on an equal footing, that you guys are both feeling like we both are bringing to the table the same thing. I feel like a lot of that will go away. This kind of, um, I'm protecting myself a little bit. I admire your hard work. That Page of Pentacles working hard. Okay. That Page of Pentacles is working hard. They're doing everything that they can to be better for you and themselves, of course, for themselves, but to be better for you. Like they want to show you that They have something to offer you. That's nice. I'm planning on messaging you soon. They might reach out to you right now because we're talking about them. We're manifesting them. So they may reach out to you right now. You're driving me crazy. So there is the sense of I'm in love with you. I'm falling in love with you. What more can I do to convince you I want you to be with me? So I don't know. Sometimes we got to give somebody a chance. I've been thinking about you a lot, right? At the end of the day, you've got somebody out there that's thinking about you. And that is beautiful in it of itself, right? That, even if it's not perfect, we don't live in a perfect world. At the end of the day, if this person cares about you, thinks about you, has your best interests at heart, wants to keep you happy, wants to try to make you happy, and they want to do better for themselves so that you guys have a better relationship, I'm going to say that that's a great person to be with. I am. And I think Spirit's going to really lift you guys up. I really do. I think some good things are going to come your way. I think that some, good opportunities are going to come your way. And you guys are going to, just move forward through whatever these challenges have been. So let's ask Spirit for some help. Let's ask Spirit for some help and some guidance, and we will put it out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading tonight. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.